Have you ever felt a sudden wave of emotion, as if someone somewhere was reaching out to you without words? It's the strange, invisible pull we call telepathic energy. And today we'll uncover 3 powerful signals that may mean someone is thinking deeply about you, even when silence separates you both. Stay with me until the end, because you'll not only learn the signals, but also how to recognize them in your own life, and what to do when they appear. Signal 1. The sudden emotional shift. You're going about your day, feeling normal, and suddenly a wave of emotion hits you out of nowhere. It could be joy, sadness, longing, or even peace. Psychologists call this emotional resonance. Spiritual teachers call it energy transfer. When someone is thinking of you intensely, their emotions can ripple across the invisible thread that connects you. That's why you suddenly feel a mood that doesn't belong to your current situation. Think of it like tuning into a radio frequency. Your heart picks up the signal, even when your mind doesn't expect it. Pause for a moment when this happens. Ask yourself, whose energy am I picking up right now? Often the answer will reveal itself in your heart. For example, imagine you're working quietly, and suddenly you feel a rush of warmth and happiness. Later that day, a close friend messages you out of the blue. Coincidence? Maybe. But many people believe it's a telepathic signal. Their thoughts reached you before their words did. Signal 2, the unexpected thought invasion. Have you ever had someone's face, voice, or memory suddenly appear in your mind without reason? You weren't thinking of them, yet they arrive, vivid and clear. This is more than memory. It's a subconscious nudge. When someone is focused on you, their energy can trigger your mind to tune into them. It feels like a mental ping, a reminder that you are present in their thoughts. Many people report this happening right before receiving a message or call. It's as if your minds are syncing, sending signals across distance without technology. That sudden thought invasion is not coincidence. It's telepathic communication. Think of the times you've thought of someone, and then they appeared in your life unexpectedly. Maybe you dreamed of them, and the next day they reached out. These moments remind us that thought itself carries energy. Signal 3. The physical sensation. This one is the most mysterious. You might feel a gentle warmth in your chest, a tingling in your skin, or even a sudden shiver without explanation. These sensations often occur when someone is directing strong focus toward you. Energy doesn't just stay in the mind. It can manifest in the body. That's why lovers often say they feel each other's presence, even when miles apart. If you notice these sensations paired with thoughts of someone, it may be a telepathic signal that they are thinking deeply about you. Your body becomes the receiver of their silent message. A woman once described feeling a sudden tightness in her chest, only to discover later that her partner was going through a difficult moment. Her body picked up the signal before her mind understood it. Now let's go deeper. Why do these signals happen? Why does the human mind and heart seem capable of reaching across distance? Science suggests that our brains are wired for connection. Mirror neurons allow us to feel what others feel. Intuition allows us to sense what logic cannot explain. Spiritual traditions go further. They say souls are connected by invisible threads, that when someone holds you in their heart, their energy can travel to you, even without words, even without presence. Examples make this clearer. Think of a mother who suddenly feels worried for her child, only to discover later that the child needed help at that exact moment. Think of lovers who dream of each other on the same night, even when separated by oceans. Think of friends who suddenly think of one another and then reconnect after years apart. These are not random. They are telepathic signals. Proof that human connection is deeper than communication. So what should you do when you notice these signals? First, don't dismiss them. Your subconscious is wiser than you think. Pay attention to sudden emotions, thoughts, or sensations. They are messages. Second, reflect honestly. Ask yourself, what does this person mean to me? Why might they be thinking of me now? Third, respond with awareness. You don't always need to reach out. Sometimes the signal is enough. But if your heart feels called, send a message, make a call, or simply hold them in your thoughts. Fourth, protect your energy. Not all signals are positive. If you feel drained or uneasy, practice grounding. Through meditation, journaling, or prayer. Telepathic energy can be powerful, but you remain in control of how you receive it. Fifth, embrace gratitude. If someone is thinking of you with love, let that energy inspire you. Use it to fuel your own growth, to remind yourself that you are valued and remembered. So what does it all mean? Telepathic signals remind us that human connection goes beyond words. Emotions, thoughts, and energy can travel invisibly, binding us to those who hold space in their hearts for us. The sudden emotional shift, the unexpected thought invasion, and the physical sensation are 3 signs that someone may be thinking of you right now. Instead of fearing these signals, embrace them as proof of the invisible bonds that tie human beings together. They show that love, memory, and connection are stronger than silence and distance. Welcome to Psychology Hacks. If you're curious about the hidden truths of the mind and heart, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a fact that could change the way you see life.